Car rental companies on Maui are starting to get flashbacks to the days of COVID. The lots are filled with car rental. Businesses say they are noticing a significant slowdown in tourism to the island. A local company we spoke with say they are cutting operation hours and considering closing on certain days, trying their best to avoid laying off workers.
Our lot is completely packed right now. We have no room to park but like the rest of our vehicles. So we're having to sell some of them at our sales lot, which is also packed. So we're just trying to scramble.
She says some of the customers looking to buy from their lot are survivors who lost their homes and cars in the fire. More than 8,000 people on Maui are unemployed in what's become an economic crisis in the wake of the fire disaster. More are losing jobs daily as residents and officials implore visitors to come back, but not to West Maui.
The suffering in Lahaina is beyond comprehension, and now more anxiety as job cuts mount due to a drop in visitor arrivals.
I'm hearing several boats already shut down their operations, so all of a sudden it's starting to touch every single person here on Maui. Hotels are starting to notify their teams that they're reducing hours or doing layoffs.
Initial weekly unemployment claims for Maui were just over 100 before the fire, but more than 8,100 people filed for unemployment between August 8th and 20th.
We need to recover. We need to keep Maui employed. Employed Maui is resilient Maui. Unfortunately, the messaging in the beginning started with don't come to Maui, Maui's closed. This was a grave mistake, in my opinion.
Visitors listened and stayed away. In early August, about 8,000 arrived daily, down to under 2,000 these days, putting at risk Maui's significant contribution to the state's economy, driving usually 1/3 of visitor counts of 3 million a year and 1/3 of visitor spending, or nearly 6 billion a year. Nearly 800 million of that brought in by Lahaina businesses employing 5,300 people before the fire.
Good, now let's move it over here now. Then it flows down to everybody on the island. So without business over here, it's spooky for a lot of locals.
So I would urge everyone, all of us, our community, get together and really communicate that Maui is open for tourism. However, that tourism needs to be respectful, it needs to be caring, it needs to be compassionate. Lahaina is out of bounds.
Take the perspective of this visitor industry worker from Lahaina who lost everything.
At first, I was one of them that said this whole island is closed, but now we see how it's affecting us, you know. As far as visitors, West Maui to me, it's closed. As far as the Ocean Center, you know, like us locals, you know, for food and beverage, us servers, you know, this is how we make a living, and we're all trying to figure it out and just be there for one another.
It's because of her job that her keiki were at the Maui Ocean Center the day of the fire. Their boss lets them bring kids to work in cases of sudden school closures, like happened that morning with the wind.
My hearts go to all the families whose children was left at home, you know, when they was at work, because that could have been my kids, you know. But thankfully they was here with me and we're alive and well. But then again, you know, what about all those people missing out there and all of those children? But that's just, yeah. But my heart goes to all the families, all the Ohanas, everyone that lost anyone, anything, you know. This is unbelievable. This is, like, I keep telling myself this is just a dream.
Of the handful of folks venturing to Maui these days.
The tourists that I run into, personally talk to, are very concerned and want to help out in any way possible. I'm just excited for anybody else who wants to help and help the people of Lahaina that were lost their homes.
All right.
Visitors I spoke with say they checked first and are spending lots.
We talked to the lady where we rented, and she had told us that everything is open except for the west side. You don't want to go over there, and be respectful. So
now that you are here during a disaster, how does that influence even your spending?
It makes me be a little more generous. you know, they're going through a tough time down here.
He just said bye to me.
It's a pattern the head of Maui's largest attraction sees over and over, like what another visitor had done just the day before.
He made a substantial purchase in retail. On top of that, he decided to donate $1,000 for the Maui recovery efforts. And then he went to our Reef Cafe and purchased, I believe, hot dog or something small. And he wrote another $1,000 donation. So please do come here. We want your money here. Let's not be bashful about it, because the money needs to be in circulation. That will keep all of us employed.